Well, the problem is you forget they're here. I mean, they're here today, and they become a bit like part of the furniture. And it's only when you see the clips start to come through at this time of the year you think, "Oh God, did I really say that?" The best thing is working with such a great group of people, and working with a team that's so passionate. I think probably the worst thing or the most tiring thing is the travel and away from home and from family. So. That's the sacrifices that obviously you have to make.
Yeah, and of course we can see here today we've definitely got a new generation of Formula One fans coming through. Obviously that's really incredible to see. Do you think, is it all down to Drive to Survive and the like, and just kind of increased coverage?
I think it's the whole digital media, the whole content that's now available, and Drive to Survive's had a massive impact in bringing a new and young fan base. So it's fantastic to see. The crowds, even for a show run in our hometown, that are turning out for Formula One.
Perfect. And then in that same vein, obviously, Netflix follow you around indefinitely. Do you ever find that it's perhaps sometimes too intrusive?
Well, the problem is you forget they're here. I mean, they're here today, and they become a bit like part of the furniture. And it's only when you see the clips start to come through at this time of the year you think, "Oh God, did I really say that?" No, I mean there's so many cameras around Formula One, they just blend into the scenery.
I think they're certainly going to have a field day this year with all the drama that's gone on this season. On that note, obviously, you've said this year that you felt a little bit somewhat like, there's been a definite target on your back. Kind of moving forwards, what is your focus for 2023? Is 2023 the year for a non-controversial win?
Well, look, I mean, there's always going to be controversies in Formula One, and this year's been an incredible year for us, and we're very proud of everything that we've achieved. So, we're never going to get a more dominant year than this year. So, I think for us, the moment is to enjoy it, celebrate it, and very quickly we focus on next year's challenge.
Yeah, nice. And then how do you deal with that pressure? How do you kind of relax? What techniques do you use?
What techniques? I got three children. But I also, I love animals. We've got a lot of animals around us. We've got some horses as well. So any chance to get out on a horse is quite fun as well.
And of course, we couldn't be here without talking about the return of Daniel. What was kind of, your thought process behind really getting him back as development driver?
Well, I think, look, Daniel grew up with us. He's a great driver. He's a great personality. And I think that the role as third driver for us next year, he's going to be working behind the scenes to support the race drivers, on track and off track, because we have so many partners, so many events like this, that he's such a big personality. And I think we're going to keep him very busy next year.
Nice. That's all my questions.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, that was perfect. Thank you.